BLXSN Entertainment.
Tonight's starting lineups. First for the Lakers. And for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving is out there with Klay Thompson. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And it's Davis at the power forward.
Hey, you really can't say the Mavericks were a bad team last year. They were just a little below par compared to what we've been accustomed to. They just were not nearly as deadly offensively, and that's always a recipe for struggles in the West.
First for the Lakers. And for the Mavericks, Kyrie Irving is out there with Klay Thompson. A big game for this.
Hey, who's watching though?
Number 15, defended by Washington. Here's Doncic. A three-pointer is right on target.
Just a little below par compared to what we've been accustomed to. They just were not nearly as deadly offensively, and that's always a recipe for struggles in the West.
It's Thompson off the drive. Back to Irving. And that one's good. It's all right, Steve. It's not going to get you into the playoffs.
Not with the depth of this conference, Kevin. And I think you have to be at least 500.
Sends it down
against
right in his face.
And the Mavs know this.
Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse.
No, we're on the same wavelength so much. I know when I'm effing up. You know what I'm saying? So like, I can sit there in the locker room and just relax and collect myself. I think in one situation I caught a ball at the top of the key late in the fourth quarter and just lock. I mean, just stuff like that. So when that happens, you got to try to step back, relax, and.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Down low, here's Stafford.
Idiots. So let's hope the decision makers in the Mavs organization pick some of the, let's say, the more clean-looking new uniform suggestions.
Washington, Davis, Dallas moving the ball around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Pulls up on the elbow. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Pass to Davis. Washington, covered by Smith. Doncic. He's covered by Irving. Drops in the tray.
Getting results, too. It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
Got that one up quick. The arc to start the game. Irving attacking. That is good. Ball against Irving. Number 28. Good on the triple. 6 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here is Irving. And the shot is good.
Guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy.
X and O's coach. But with the turnover on the Mavericks roster the last few seasons, he's trying to keep things as simple as possible for them. He said, quote, my ongoing goal.
Pass to Washington. Thompson outside. Makes it off the glass.
Glamour and celebrity, he wants the ball.
I like the fact he lives on a tight budget, and you know what Steve was talking about. He's got some pretty good genes. Pass to Washington. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Here's Stafford. That one wide left.
All right, Cole, when you look at this game, because I want to know, what are you going through in your mindset? How am I still going to put my imprint and win this game?
2 things. Get to the free throw line.
Doncic, defended by Dinwiddie. 17-foot shot on the way. Passes to Washington. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. He squares up and sinks it. Leads him in there. Number 15. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. There's the pick. LeBron James on the wing. And there's another one for the Lakers. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, I've been impressed with just both teams.
Down.
The three. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Put that pressure on myself. And Kevin, if he can just stay at this level for a long period of time, he may get there.
I like his chances. Thanks. Gets the bucket. LeBron, left side. The shot's good from Hayes. Here we go, one-on-one. The feed to Paul. Whoops, he anticipated the pass. Turnover. Number 2. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Define that touch around the glass and finish against bigger guys, which is much needed at the two-guard position.
Number 2. Drops in the layup for 2. Be a complete play. His dad certainly was, and you know, Steve, he's just not a shooting specialist.
No, he's got the size and ball handling.
Back to Paul. Fades and shoots. Shot's good. And it's the Lakers on the break. He lobs it up.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity in offense.
Irving kicks to Davis. Shoots from the baseline. And having to win that time before dropping in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Davis with the bucket.
Right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Now here is Smith. Here's the three. And that one's good.
Clicking.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Paul. Irving attacking.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
On the wing, Irving. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And the button throws it down.
All the steals they've piled up, too, I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into him defensively.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Paul slams it in. Here's Paul. He's got 11. He kicks it to LeBron. Gets it to go.
The offensive players around him continue to get better.
Steve was saying he was amphibious. I didn't understand that. Now here's Paul. 13 points in the game. Here's Doncic. And the shot is good. Irving dishes to Davis. Feeds it to Thompson. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He feeds it to LeBron. Paul outside. Wide open. Jump shot is good. Irving passes to Washington. Here's Stafford, and the layup is good.
All over him, and he got it off, just couldn't get it to go.
Inside. He gets it to Paul. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
LeBron, defended by Washington. Paul outside. Out to Smith. Lock at 6. There's the triple. And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 11. He's got 15. Number 28. He's guarded by Davis. Three-pointer. Separated by 5. There's the pass to Thompson. Fires the three. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's speed. To the inside. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
A terrific percentage from the field.
To the inside. Irving. And that one's good. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And finished off by Paul. Number 15. He's covered by Thompson. And that one's good.
This is the building. This has been a fun one.
Irving kicks to Davis. Working on James. Davis with the bucket. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
It's these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Thompson for three. Gets it to go. Dishes it to Thompson. Pass to Davis. With the shot. And it's Dallas with another. Feeds to Thompson. That's in there. Davis, the start of the final quarter. LeBron is screen on Thompson. Paul kicks to LeBron. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong.
Shooting that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Kicks it to Thompson. Jacks up a three. Good. Thompson's got 15 points.
That was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
So it's the Lakers now. LeBron drives in.
Driving high to throw that one down. Regrouping, get himself together here. I mean, something's going wrong with him this quarter. He's really falling off.
Knocked away. Davis with the bucket. 1:10 left to play in the final quarter. He feeds it to Paul. Paul gets a screen from Hayes. Here's Doncic. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Doubled by Washington. Paul goes in. Down low. Hayes. Yes! And the foul.
Critical possession here.
Outside Irving. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
That is a terrific effort on the shot.
He looked like he was the bigger guy.
LeBron with it. Guarded now by Irving. Here's Doncic. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They
You
sure
said
don't.
that you
It
didn't
was
know
good
what
check
your
time. This
emotions
team kept
were going to be like tonight. Just what were you feeling out there on the court?
I don't know, honestly. Everybody saw me the way I reacted to the video. You know, all these fans, I really appreciate it, man. All the teammates I had, you know, everybody had my back. I mean, I'm just happy, you know. This guy, I love these fans. I love this city, but it's time to move on.
What was it like for you sitting there watching all that love, watching that video pregame?
So many emotions. Can't even explain it, you know. Brought tears to my eyes. Like I said, I came as a young kid here with 18 and not knowing what to expect from NBA. And, you know, they made me feel like home, and it's just a lot of great memories.
How were you able to not be too emotional, to still come out and play and perform the way you did?
I don't know how I did it, because when I was watching that video, I was like, there's no way I'm playing this game. But, you know, all my teammates had my back. They were really supporting me, so I really appreciate that.
Other than getting the win, other than putting up 45, what was the best part about coming back home here to Dallas?
First of all, I could sleep in my bed, but then just to be back with the fans that I spent 6.5 years with, you know, supporting me like that was just unbelievable for me.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Mike.
Well, Lisa, he's always been guarded with the media. Rarely lets you know what he's really thinking. We didn't need him to say any words to know what he was thinking tonight.
They just gave you a glimpse, both in the 48 minutes and in that interview, of why he's beloved. Brilliant as a basketball player, but you saw the very human side of him, Richard.